welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since my last video. I've been really busy between college and school, so I haven't really had much time to film or play anything. Midterms have just wrapped up, so that was taking up a lot of my time, and I feel like the semester is ending super quickly, so I just feel like time is flying. But anyway, I know this is a little bit different than what my normal videos usually look like. I'm playing The Sims right now. That's kind of what I'm playing lately. I've been playing Animal Crossing for like 6 months straight, so I think I'm a little burnt out on Animal Crossing. And I know it sucks because you guys love the speed builds, but at this point I just feel like I'm kind of running out of ideas. And every time I sit down to play Animal Crossing, I just feel like I don't know what to do or like what to play. So that's why I'm playing The Sims for a little while, just to kind of refresh myself and give myself a little break from Animal Crossing. And I also normally don't talk in my speed builds. A lot of you guys will know I usually just put like calming lo-fi music in the background, but I also haven't been able to stream, so I haven't been able to talk to you guys, and I miss being around like my YouTube community and the YouTube fam. So I'm talking now in a speed build because I feel like if I don't, I won't get to talk to you guys in some way. So making this video, I saw this beautiful picture of a house on Pinterest, which is why I'll probably call the video like Pinterest made me do it or something like that. I saw this house, a beautiful house on Pinterest, and I was like, you know what, obviously I can't live there, but I can make it on The Sims, and it could be like a fun little challenge, and it could be cool like to see how I do like with the picture versus on The Sims. So that was the idea behind this video. That being said, I will probably do a interior decor speed build at some point. That's probably gonna be that's probably gonna be my next video. But right now I just did the exterior because I thought if I did both it would take forever, but the video would also be like 3 hours long, and I didn't want it to be that long. I also picked this house because I feel like it's a pretty simple, I guess it's pretty simple looking to build. I normally don't build exteriors. I prefer to do interiors a lot more. So building is not my forte, and it's probably gonna show in this video. I was struggling a lot with the placement and some of like the build things that I wanted to do because I just haven't had loads of experience building. But I think the final result was really nice, and I think it looked pretty similar to the picture. So I'm really excited about having Sims live there. I'm not quite sure who's gonna live there yet, but I have been thinking of putting the exterior, maybe even the interior, depending on whether or not I use CC on the not the marketplace, but you know, like the Sims download thing. God, I'm so bad at this, but I've been thinking about uploading it to the gallery so that you guys could also use this and like take pictures, screenshots, videos, and send them to me. If you guys want to follow along, I will also post the link to the photo in the description so you guys can try your own challenges and see how you do. That would be fun, I think. And yeah, you guys could also like work on the interior and just like we can see like what you guys are thinking, what the ideas are. I think that would also be fun. I think this video is gonna be about 15 minutes long. which I don't know about you guys. I don't know if I can find things to talk about for that long. um, but yeah, oh, let's talk about the build. Yeah, sorry. God, such a newbie. I was really struggling to figure out how I was going to make that flat overhead roof that you guys saw in the original house picture, because I didn't find any like flat roofing. Like there was only sloped roofing, which was kind of confusing to me. So you just see me here trying to figure out what to do until I finally figured out that if I did like a third floor and just took out everything else, it would just leave like a flat surface, like an overhang over the second floor balcony. Some of the things about this house didn't make much sense to me. Like, there's so many balconies, especially on the second floor. There's like a nice little porch, but no way to get on that porch. So I'm probably going to be changing that. Like, I'll probably put a door in there somewhere so that it's actually like I guess a functional porch, or you know, like a functional balcony or deck, whatever. But yeah, that's how the picture looked. There were some things that just didn't make much sense to me, but I wanted to stay true to the photo, so I didn't question it. I just let it be, and I just followed the picture. Some of the things I didn't quite know what they were supposed to look like because the picture only covered so much ground, so I didn't really see what the garden looked like or what the sides looked like. But yeah, so I just had to take some creative, some artistic license, I guess, over some of the things in the house, especially the backyard. I didn't really have a lot of space for a backyard. I didn't decorate the backyard much either. I did focus a little bit on the front yard because I think it made a really big difference. And it sucks because in the after shots, like the completed shots, it was like when we were in gameplay. So the season was winter. It was like it was getting dark outside. Like it just didn't look great. And I feel like that the house, especially the front, it looked the best when, you know, the trees were pretty and the flowers were alive and it wasn't like freezing outside. And then in this part, I'm just trying out all the different fences because I wasn't quite sure what fence would work the best with what they had. I think I found a pretty good match though. And then this is me realizing that I would have to delete all the fences one by one. So until I just kept going back till everything was gone. Yeah, I was debating between those two wrought iron fences and I finally landed on that one. I think that's the one that I think looked the best and like the one that looked most like the picture. Again, I was just following the picture. I think if I were to choose like my own fence for that, I would do like a hedge or something because there's so much black and white. Like I just wanted to break it up, but that wasn't what was in the picture, so I just followed the picture. That's all I did. And then I was just trying out different gates. Again, I think that's the one that matched closest to the color. I really like the one with the lanterns on top, but they only had like a black and white one, not an all black one. So I'm just doing the landscaping now, and it looked like they had some type of gravel going up to the stairs and like around the house. And then in the picture they had like a tree casting shade over the house, like because you see the leaves in the front. So I did choose like a nice large tree to kind of break up all the white and black that you see. What else? Oh yeah, I think I want to make like a little barbecue area in the back, but I thought that was more under decor, so I left it for the next video. I also want to give myself some time to figure out what I want the backyard to look like, because again, I didn't have a picture for the backyard. Oh yeah, this is the tree I was talking about. I kind of wanted it out of the way. I thought about putting another tree there, but it might have been too much, so I just decided to not put a tree there. And I think I want to do something with that area. I'm just not quite sure what I want to do with that area. In the end, I ended up picking out the white and green bushes for the greenery. I was really like debating back and forth between white and green or red and green. I really like how the red and green looked, but it didn't really go with like the palette of the house, so I chose a more basic color, even though I really wanted the red. And then now I'm just doing some garden decor because I wanted to spruce up the place a little. I wanted to have a little pond, but like a fountain pond. So you're gonna see me just put a lot of plants around to kind of hide the fact that it's an octagonal shaped pool or fountain. And yeah, I think the house ended up costing about 58,000 simoleons, I want to say, which I mean, it's not bad. It's a beautiful house, but it's also not furnished. So it is kind of expensive, but it is a large house. Let me know if you guys are still watching. Let me know how many bedrooms you feel like this house should be, because I haven't done anything on the inside. It is completely bare. There's like nothing in it. I moved in a random sim from the gallery so that I could have the free cam mode, and that's it. So there's nothing in there. All the walls are still up. Yeah, it's a blank canvas. So let me know what you guys would like to see. I think I want to make a really cool finished basement maybe, but I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, and then I'm just doing the sides of the house, just putting windows. It's kind of basic, but like, I don't know, I didn't want to do anything crazy with the side of the house. Yeah, and I have a thing for symmetry, so everything is very symmetrical. I chose different windows for that back area because I just didn't want to keep using the same window over and over and over and over, even though I kind of did, but I just wanted to break up like the same window again and again and again. And then for the backyard, I decided I wanted a deck off of the back door, so that's what I'm building. I think I want it to be like a barbecue area. That would be pretty fun. And so I think it's gonna come out more. It took me a little while to figure out what the closest match to the railings would be, but I think I found a pretty good match, like a pretty close match. And that's the final size of the deck that I came up with. I like it. I also made one in the back. I think I'm gonna have a little door come off so that it could be like a functional deck for maybe like the master suite or something like that. But there will definitely be several bedrooms, so I feel like there's plenty of decks for everyone to use. that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still here with me, I just want to say, I mean, I feel kind of bad because I haven't been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. That's what a lot of you guys seem to like. But I am kind of burned out, so I think the next few videos might be The Sims. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll probably make some Animal Crossing content, just not as much, because I just need to give myself like some breathing room. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you guys think about this house, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye!